Craig Tiley reflected on Novak Djokovic's deportation from Australia after learning that his ban from the country had been overturned in time for the 2023 Australian Open. The Australian Open tournament director has defended his role in Novak Djokovic's ordeal at the start of the year that saw him deported after his visa was cancelled twice. The world number 5 has already learned that he will be allowed to return in time for the 2023 edition of the tournament after his 3-year ban was overturned. And Craig Tiley claimed that Djokovic would receive support from the crowd despite the controversy of his visa saga in January. Djokovic will be back at the 2023 Australian Open after being deported on the eve of the tournament at the start of this year. The Serb arrived in Melbourne with a medical exemption provided by Tennis Australia but had his visa revoked as he was held in an airport for questioning and then taken to a government detention hotel. He successfully appealed to have his visa reinstated but it was cancelled for a second time by then Immigration Minister Alex Hawke, and Djokovic's second appeal failed, seeing him kicked out of the country. Australian Open tournament director Craig Tiley has now defended the role he and Tennis Australia played in the 35-year-old's ordeal at the start of the year, claiming they tried their best. The first thing is we're always focused on tomorrow, and we're running a massive event. And it is the largest annual sporting event in the Southern Hemisphere and the largest event in Australia, Tiley, who is also the Tennis Australia boss, said. And at that time of year, the largest event in the world, so we're very proud of that fact, not even just the people who come but the people who watch. The 60-year-old explained how tough it was to stage the Australian Open in 2021 and 2022 while there were COVID restrictions, maintaining that Tennis Australia made every effort despite the controversy caused by Djokovic's visa saga in January. He continued, "Everyone went through a difficult time during COVID. We were able to put the event on both times, in 2021 and 2022, and the support of the Victorian government was magnificent, and we showcased sport to the world.